Next up, President Trump outlined his national security strategy this afternoon, and much of his America First approach focuses on economic issues as national security issues. Let's roll tape.
For the first time, American strategy recognizes that economic security is national security. Economic vitality, growth, and prosperity at home is absolutely necessary for American power and influence abroad. Any nation that trades away its prosperity for security will end up losing both.
Joining me now, economist and author of The Capitalist Code. He is Ben Stein. Good to see you, sir.
Honored to be here as always. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. It's not the first time a president has brought up economic security as national security issues. I mean, Reagan did it, Kennedy, Truman.
Everyone does it.
Yeah,
Everyone does
that's
it.
true. Obama said it. Is a strong economy the key to national security?
No, the key to national security is a strong defense. But we are a very, very rich country, and we can afford a very, very strong defense. We are easily rich enough to afford to spend much more on defense than we're spending. But Mr. Trump is right in the sense that we will have a better national mood and a more optimistic and confident national mood if the economy is strong. But the economy is incredibly strong now. It's unbelievably strong. And I don't really think we are in any danger in terms of competition with Russia. Russia is a total non-starter as an exporting country. When was the last time you bought anything made in Russia?
That's a good point.
I think that nobody ever buys anything made in Russia. China is the economic powerhouse of the world, but we want them to be powerful because they are huge customers of the U.S. as well as huge investors in the U.S.
Yeah.
We would have a very hard time financing our deficits without the Chinese, and we would have a very hard time getting high-quality electronic gear without the Chinese making it for us.
You need economic growth to pay for defense. But Ben, it's an interesting irony here in what Trump said, that China and Russia are a threat to American prosperity. You and I, we've talked about the Democrats' plan, the Democrats' answer to the Trump growth agenda. The only plan we see, Ben, is Bernie Sanders and the Democrats wanting more redistribution, more socialist-style programs. Some say it's communism. But correct me if I'm wrong. Doesn't Bernie Sanders and the Democrats see that both Russia and China dumped communism for their form of capitalism after the Cold War ended?
Well, no, not after the Cold War ended, but sometime
But they're going to a capital. Yeah, they did. It was after the Cold War ended, and they started moving to a capitalism, right? That's the point.
Well, my old pal, Mr. Nixon, was the one who nudged China in that direction, and they were incredibly successful. Russia has never known quite what it is, whether it's a communist country or a capitalist country. We know that in terms of economic growth, they're a total mess. I mean, they should be a lot better. They have incredible amounts of natural resources. Their people are among the most brilliant, hardworking people in the world, except for the fact that a lot of them are alcoholics. But China has shown that capitalism is the only way to go. China is the only way, is the exemplar of the century in terms of showing the power of capitalism. And now the Chinese learned from us, and now we can learn from the Chinese. The Chinese said, whoa, boy, this communism is making all of our people very poor. They're starving to death. One-child policy, miserable family life. Let's go back towards capitalism. Suddenly, they're the engine of prosperity for the whole world. Capitalism is a gift from God. You know, we're in the Christmas season talking about gifts from God. One of the major gifts from God is capitalism.
You know, Apple's cash pile, Apple, the tech titan alone, their cash pile is bigger, or just about as big as Russia's entire stock market value. We're going to have more on the Democrats and Bernie Sanders' answer to the Trump agenda later in the show, what they have cooked up. And we see it at play in Venezuela. That's what they want, right?
If they want Venezuela, they are out of their minds. Venezuela is a country that was a very, very prosperous, rising, wonderfully impressive country. The socialism, communism, Bolshevism of the Chavez regime, and then the one we have now, whose name I've forgotten, the head of the country now.
Maduro.
That has just wrecked that country. That is a country with some of the most capable, wonderful people in the world. That could be a dynamo, but they've taken it, socialized it, wrecked it, made it into a dictatorship. We are very, very, very much at fault if we don't look at them and say we don't want to come anywhere near where you're going.
But this is Bernie Sanders' answer. This is 70% are in poverty now in Venezuela, and they have the biggest oil reserves. Go ahead. You wanted to say something. Go ahead.
What I was going to say is redistribution is not the key. The key is not taking from the rich and giving it to the poor. It's trying to help the poor get rich. It's trying to help the poor get to be middle class. That is how countries get to be great, prosperous, and free.
But Ben, the Democrats are saying you and the Republicans hate the poor. That the Democrats have the answer to help the poor, not Republicans. You all hate the poor. You all hate the working class. Go ahead.
No, not at all. The Republicans are the party of the working class. Republicans are the party of people who are hardworking, who save their money, who start small businesses, who invest, who make sure their children have a better life than they had. The Republicans are the party of opportunity, not the party of taking, and stirring up class hatred. The Republicans are the party of saying, hey, there's more for everybody if you just roll up your sleeves and get to work in this glorious free country that we have.
You know, I like to say personally that socialism and communism, it's one big alimentary canal, but capitalism is brains and heart. Right, Ben? Final word.
Well, brains, heart, and hard work and opportunity and gift, again, a gift from God. Ben
Stein, we love having you on. We look forward to you coming back soon.
Love being on.
Go buy his book, The Capitalist Code. It is a great stocking stuffer. That was Ben Stein.